Have you ever noticed how fascinated babies are when they discover themselves in a mirror? That simple moment of curiosity can become one of the most exciting learning opportunities we have as parents and therapists. Today, I'm sharing some of my favorite ways to use a mirror during play to encourage communication, connection, and learning. As an early intervention speech language pathologist, I use mirrors with little ones almost every day because they support so many developmental goals. I use mirrors to help children build self-awareness and recognize themselves. I can help them develop imitation skills by copying body movements, gestures, signs, and actions. We practice speech sounds by watching how our lips, tongue, and mouth move, and strengthen both large body movements and small, fine motor movements involved in speech. We explore emotions by making happy, sad, surprised, silly, and angry faces. We learn to recognize facial expressions and understand nonverbal communication. We increase joint attention and engagement during play as well. Sometimes they notice things in the mirror that they may completely miss during everyday play. That extra visual feedback helps kids understand what their own bodies are doing and what other people are doing too. Today, I'm going to show you a few of my favorite activities that make mirror play fun, engaging, and full of opportunities for communication. Now, before we begin, I want to share one of my favorite therapy tools. This behind me is the most versatile toy and material that I use, and I use it in so many different ways. This mirror checks every box for me. It's lightweight, shatter-resistant, easy to carry, and safe to use with young children. I use it while sitting on the floor, standing at the couch, playing and eating at the kitchen table, even during movement activities around the room, making it one of the most useful tools I keep in my therapy bag. Now let's jump into some fun mirror activities that help children build communication through play. Activity number 1. Block play and anticipation. Here we start on the floor. I like to place the mirror horizontally and lean it against the couch so both the child and I can see ourselves while we play. The blocks from Milo's Math Smart Pocket is a fun activity to use in front of the mirror, but almost any favorite toy will work. As we build the tower together, we're singing, taking turns, and creating lots of anticipation. Ready, set, go, and then crash. This is one of my favorite opportunities to teach early language. Children naturally begin using exclamations like, uh-oh, oh no, boom, and wow. Anticipation creates excitement creates emotion, and emotion helps create lasting memories for language. Adding the mirror gives children another layer of learning. They begin noticing their own excitement, watching their own actions, and naturally imitating both my movements and their own. Activity number 2, standing at the couch. Another favorite setup is standing at the couch. For most toddlers, the couch is the perfect height for play, and the mirror lets both of us see each other comfortably. Speech therapists love farm sets because they can teach vocabulary, categories, following directions, pretend play concepts, and early storytelling, all with one toy. The mirror adds another wonderful learning opportunity. As we make our animal sounds, children can actually watch how their mouths move. For example, look how our lips open wide when we say, ba, ba. Now watch how our lips round to make moo. They're learning speech sounds while seeing exactly how those sounds are made. Activity number 3, singing with stickers. Here's another fun idea. I stand the mirror vertically against the couch and place reusable animal stickers or color forms directly on the mirror. We sing Old MacDonald, and the child places each animal on the mirror while naturally watching themselves sing. I've noticed something very interesting over the years. Many children with speech-language delays actually look at me more when they see me in the mirror than when I'm sitting directly in front of them. For some children, direct eye contact can feel demanding. The mirror creates just enough distance that the interaction feels safer and less stressful. I found it often increases shared attention, imitation, and connection. Activity number 4, feelings and emotions. Mirror play is one of my favorite ways to teach emotions. Today we're using Milo's felt expressions. This mirror has a felt insert that fits perfectly inside when it's folded and closed. It protects the mirror. One side holds all of the pieces, and the other side becomes our mirror. As we sing songs like If You're Happy and You Know It, or This Is My Happy Face, children watch themselves make each expression. Milo helps tell the story. His Band-Aid reminds us that he feels sad. His lollipop shows us he's happy. His blanket reminds us how to calm our bodies when we're feeling angry or overwhelmed. everything stays together in one place, making it easy for children to choose pieces, tell stories, and practice recognizing emotions. Activity number 5. 5. Music and movement. I stand the mirror vertically and bring out the instruments from Milo's Music Smart Pocket. The bells, the maracas, sometimes even a drum. We can choose a favorite nursery rhyme and act it out together in front of the mirror. Children become much more aware of how their bodies move when they're looking in the mirror. They're learning body parts, watching hand movements, clapping, marching, jumping, and learning how to speed up or slow down their movements to match the rhythm of the music. The mirror provides instant visual feedback, making movement and music even more meaningful. Activity number 6, mirror mealtime. Another wonderful place to use a mirror is at the kitchen table. Many speech-language pathologists also work with children who have feeding challenges. One important part of feeding is developing awareness of the mouth. Some children have lower muscle tone or simply don't recognize where their lips, tongue, and cheeks are moving. Watching themselves eat helps children notice where food is going, whether food is still on their lips, how their mouth opens and closes, and how their lips help keep food inside. That visual feedback can become a very important part of building successful feeding skills. Activity number 7, mirrors for babies. A mirror placed safely on the floor during tummy time is incredibly motivating. Babies naturally want to look at faces, even their own. That motivation encourages them to lift and hold their heads longer, strengthening their neck, shoulders, and core muscles. Mirrors also encourage visual tracking, focusing, and depth perception, and following movements with their eyes. Such a simple tool with so many opportunities for learning. Today I shared just a few of the many ways I use mirrors during speech therapy. I'd love to hear your ideas too. If you have a favorite mirror activity, leave it in the comments below. We all learn from one another. And if you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe, like, and share it with someone who you think could use some fun early childhood ideas. Remember to communicate to love and love to communicate. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye for now.